Welcome to Mariners Fan Central.
Look, I'm gonna be very honest with you. We're here, 1 month away from spring training, and the Seattle Mariners still haven't signed anyone who actually moves the needle. Nobody. Same story as always. Promises, conversations, demonstrated interest, and nothing concrete on the table. But hold on, because now things might be changing. Or not. That's the part that drives me crazy. Bregman went to the Cubs, 5 years, $175 million. Arenado got traded to Arizona. The infielder market finally started moving, and when the market moves, theoretically, the Mariners should capitalize. Theoretically. Because the question isn't whether there are players available. The question is whether the front office will actually do what needs to be done. Not what looks good on paper, not what sounds nice in an interview, but what actually changes the team.
And look at the names on the table now. Nico Hoerner, Brendan Donovan. Two completely different players, two completely different philosophies, but both represent the same thing, the last chance to make this offseason worth something. Hoerner is the Cubs guy, second base, Gold Glove, hit almost 300 last season, led all second basemen in WAR according to Fangraphs, 6.2 by Baseball Reference. Those numbers don't lie. He's good, really good. But there's a problem. He's in the last year of his contract, $12 million this season. And next year, free agent. If you trade for him now, you have a 1-year window. 1 year to decide if he's worth paying. 1 year for him to prove he's worth the extension. 1 year of pressure on top of pressure. Is that what you want? Betting everything on a luxury rental? Because look at the track record. How many times have we seen the Mariners bring in a veteran player, not re-signed him, and lose him for nothing? How many? And if you want to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. It's now. Because we're building this community together. We're here to debate, to suffer together, to hold them accountable together. And the more people engaged, the louder we get. So leave your light, subscribe, hit the bell, because this is ours. Now Brendan Donovan is different, younger, 29 on Friday, still has 2 years of control, $5.8 million this year. He's cheaper, he's safer in terms of control, and he's versatile. Second base, third base, some outfield. The Mariners love versatility, we know this. But here comes the same old problem. To get Donovan, you need to give up prospects, and not just any prospects. The Cardinals want Sainchi, they want Montez, 2 of the top 10 guys in our system. And here's the question that never goes away. Is it worth it?
Because Donovan is good, he's solid. Hit .287 with 10 home runs, OPS of .775, extremely low strikeout rate, an all-star. But he's not a game changer. He's not the type of player you look at and think, man, this guy changes everything. Does he make the team better? Yes. But does he transform the team? I don't know. And you're going to give up Sainche, an ambidextrous pitcher, something extremely rare, to get a solid second baseman for 2 years? This is where it gets psychological. Because it's not just about what you gain, it's about what you lose. It's about the message you send. If you don't trade the prospects and stick with Ben Williamson, Colt Emerson, Colt Young, competing for spots in spring training, you're saying we believe in our guys, we build from within. But if you trade, you're saying the window is now, we can't wait. Which of those messages do you want to send to the clubhouse? Because look at the context. We have Julio Rodriguez, we have Logan Gilbert, we have Kirby, we have talent. But we don't have infinite time. Julio's not going to wait forever. The market doesn't forgive. And if you don't reinforce now, what's the excuse? Oh, we're going to compete with the young guys? With all due respect, but compete with who? With the Astros? With the Rangers? Can't do it. Hoerner and Donovan aren't the only names. You've got the Giants being aggressive. You've got the Red Sox wanting an infielder after losing Bregman. The competition is right there, and the more time passes, the harder it gets. There's even the possibility of bringing Eugenio Suarez back. He was an all-star in 2025, still a free agent. Would be a nice story, but would it be effective? Because let's be real, Suarez doesn't solve the second base problem. He's a third baseman, and we already have William Simon Anderson there. So would it just be for a righty bat, just for depth? I don't know if that's what we need.
The problem isn't lack of options. The problem has never been lack of options. The problem is execution. And the feeling I have, honestly, is that we're watching this movie again. Demonstrated interest, exploratory conversations, sources saying the Mariners are keeping an eye, but where is it? Where's the signature? Where's the bombshell news? Where's that moment when you wake up, see the notification, and say, damn, they did it? Because every offseason is the same thing. We hear the Mariners are interested in everybody, but in the end, what happens? Rob Refsnyder. 1 year, $6.5 million. That's not bad. Refsnyder is useful, but he's not the piece that makes you sleep peacefully thinking, we're gonna go toe-to-toe with Houston. And look, I wanna be wrong. I really wanna be wrong. I wanna wake up tomorrow and see they signed Hoerner or Donovan or both, I don't know. But I've fallen for this before, many times. So now I wait, but I wait skeptically. Because trust, it's not renewed with talk, it's renewed with action. And there's 1 month left. 1 month to decide if this season is going to be another almost, or if we're finally going to play to win for real. Comment down below. Who do you think the Mariners close a deal with? Hoerner? Donovan? Nobody? Do you believe the front office will do what needs to be done? Because I want to know. We're in this together. And the more pressure we apply, the better chance something happens. So speak up. Let's debate.